it doesn't feel like to me at the moment that it's a sad song because of a sad situation. It feels like it's that kind of sadness that you feel when something's finished. You know. Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're returning to doing some more Red Dead Redemption. Before we did a song called American Venom, which did quite well and got a nice response. So we're going to go back into doing some more Red Dead Redemption today, and we're going to be doing a song called That's the Way It Is, which is a popularly requested track from the game. So we'll get into it. So what we'll do is we'll react to about a minute of it, go over the minute, and then go to the next one, to the next one, to the next minute until we finish the song. Before we do that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. It really helps me out a ton. And also leave your suggestions and recommendations in the comment section below for what you would like to see and hear next on the channel. But having said all of that, let's not waste any time. Let's dive straight into it nice and quickly and react to The Way It Is. The Way It Is. That's The Way It Is, sorry, from Red Dead Redemption 2 in 3, 2, 1. Go. Let's go back. Okay.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
That's the way it is.
I gotta stop there. So that's kind of like I've intro, verse, and chorus there, I'm guessing. It's a very somber, solemn song, at least at the moment. It's kind of very. It's very almost. What's the word? Not nostalgic, but it feels like someone is reminiscing. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone's reminiscing on a past or a journey, and obviously that's what the story of Red Dead 2 is. And it does have that kind of sorrowfulness to it. Not that it's a sad. That it doesn't feel like to me at the moment that it's a sad song because of a sad situation. It feels like it's that kind of sadness that you feel when something's finished, you know, and you know there's nothing you can do about that it's finished, like that kind of thing. Right, yeah. Anyway, let's go over that first minute. So I kind of very, I think yeah, that's like a harmonica. I think so. It gives us also something like that sound that gives it that very typical Western sort of feel, and then with that very reverb-filled guitar tone, and the shaker percussion. Very pulled back bass line.
The many miles we walk.
And even on the voice again, it's kind of a lot of reverb on that as well to give it that kind of whispery, kind of whimsical kind of sound to it. But also on the walk, it's kind of kind of a not really a vibrato in a sense, but it's kind of like a bit of the voice kind of goes in and out. It's like walk, and it kind of gives it that tenderness to it, that cry to it in that sense. It's it definitely has a somberness to it.
The many things we learn, the building of a shrine.
And it's a nice mix where you've got a guitar just playing through the chords, You've got another guitar high up kind of playing through, and either the chord or the arpeggio, just playing the individual notes. A nice kind of very simple bass line, with just some very simple, again, just some shaker percussion there.
Only just to burn. That's the way it is.
That's a beautiful harmony. That is proper country western sort of chorus harmony line, man. It's really nice.
That's the way it is. May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out a straight, all from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Alright, so that's another minute. You know what? I'm actually tempted. Let's play it all the way to the end and we'll go over the last 2 minutes at the same time. So let's keep going.
Shine light into darkness.
Okay.
Shine light into darkness.
Interesting ending. Alright, okay. So there's quite a bit that I'd like to speak about with those last 2 minutes. And I think it's probably best to just go straight into it. Let's go. Alright, so one thing that I really like about this, and I think it really suits the theme, is how authentic the sound is, right? And what I mean by that is that it hasn't been like stripped apart and almost sterilized in the when editing it or mixing the sound. You can hear the fingers scraping on the guitar strings, which is not something that you often actually hear. And even like sometimes when you go into a studio and you record that, the engineers don't want to hear your string scraping, which is actually very hard to do, or they'll work to get rid of it if you are sliding up and down the guitar. But it keeps that textured sound of your skin on the wound like steel of the string, which is the sound that you would hear if you were listening to someone to play it live. Someone playing it live, like that is an inescapable sound, and I think it adds that kind of, again, that authentic, almost human feel to the song.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand.
And the way that it sounds, how the chords kind of go from one to another, and it's kind of high up, almost like high triads or something. Just playing, not triads, but high up, playing obviously chords higher up the neck. It gives it kind of like a lullaby almost, that sort of like sleepiness to it.
May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is.
Straight into that really nice chorus.
That's the way it is.
Harmonica kind of just creeping back in, and then we get to a moment soon. There we go. The shine bright into darkness, and then the melody kind of copies it afterwards. It kind of escapes, or it kind of moves away from being like a bit more of a Western song. It kind of feels a bit more psychedelic, feels a bit more 70s in that sort of sound. It feels a bit more peace and love, if you know what I mean. But it's kind of trippy. It's almost like a fading of... It's almost like falling asleep or a fading of consciousness or something like that. And then the song fades out as well, so that it kind of has that just sort of slipping away, you know. It doesn't have a definitive end. It's a beautiful song. Really, really is a beautiful song. Yeah, I guess that's the way it is, you know. Yeah, what a brilliant song. Again, so much in that, emotionally. It's always nice to unpack these types of songs, you know. Let me know what you thought. That's the way it is in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know why. Well, let me know the first time you heard it as well. Was it in the game? Was it now? Was it outside of the game? Let me know. What would you like to hear next on the channel? Let me know in the comment section below as well. If you've made it all the way up to this point of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it the most. If you haven't liked or subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could do. Push towards 10,000 subscribers. That'd be amazing. We're over halfway now, so that'd be really, really cool. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.